Buongiorno, it's Sar here. Those of you who have watched my other videos know how much I adore Italy. I'm in love with the quality of life here. I have met such sweet people that have become friends, and of course there's nothing like having a good Italian pasta overlooking the Tuscan landscapes. It's been mostly a dream come true to spend time here. But we have also had some serious challenges this spring. If you're thinking of moving to Italy or do a project here, this video will show you some of the practical, challenging sides of La Dolce Vita. When we first moved here last year, I was filled with excitement and it felt like stepping into a dream life. I learned the language, made friends, and found an amazing place to call home. There's so much to love about Italy and things to feel grateful for that I feel bad even mentioning the more challenging sides of life here, but those sides do become a reality, and it's better to be prepared if you're dreaming of a life here. First, there is a very personal reason why I find life here challenging, which is being away from family and friends. This, of course, has nothing to do with Italy, since I would feel that way anywhere else too, and it is something nothing can really prepare you for. This is also the main reason that I could not commit to live here permanently, but there are other reasons as well. This spring has been particularly hard because my husband had a major health crisis. We had heard that Italy has amazing healthcare and doctors, and while that might still be true, the bureaucratic nightmare that we encountered just getting the simplest things done has been very challenging, to say the least. From getting a simple appointment with a general practitioner, or the protocols of getting the health insurance in place, or the experience at the hospital here, everything has been extremely complicated. It made us feel very unsafe, and it has added so much stress to our life. I'm always the happiest when family comes to visit, and this spring my daughter was here, and that made everything so much more bearable, even though it's always too short. So if you live here long or short, you will unavoidably run into the famous nightmare with Italian bureaucracy, which is not only limited to government issues like obtaining your residency, but also dominates other aspects of life like housing and healthcare, or even buying a car. Speaking basic Italian is kind of a must here because most people here don't speak English very well, and especially not in bureaucratic organizations. And if you want to spend time in Italy longer than 3 months, you need a residence permit. So even if you are a European citizen or you do want to do a shorter project of 5 months, you will have to go through the bureaucratic procedures. And even though we speak Italian and we were so well prepared and we have friends here in Florence, it was so hard to figure it out. One of the things that we just didn't expect as well was because I'm a European citizen and my husband is American, we had read and seen on TV many times how Italy promotes family reunion and family staying together and all that, and it has been so difficult for my husband being American, and that was just so unexpected. So that was part of our, I guess, naivete, not immediately hiring a lawyer, because we just thought it's going to be fine because it's very easy here, and that was what we thought. But obviously we were wrong. If you are in the same position, or if you're thinking of coming to Italy, I would definitely recommend hiring a lawyer. I will put a link down below of the one that we consulted. Obviously, problems with bureaucracy are frustrating, but they're also relative compared to the wonderful, joyful moments that we've had here and how beautiful life is in Italy. And I wouldn't trade those experiences for the world. And what I'm mostly grateful for is that my husband is recovering after a long time of being really, really sick. And we can finally enjoy life again. Some of you might know we had been struggling with long COVID since last year, March, and after 7 months I finally got better, but my husband didn't. And so on top of the bureaucratic nightmare, we've been having some serious health issues with him, and it's been a really tough time to the point where he couldn't basically do much anymore. Luckily, he's had some help and a medical intervention, and he's now recovering. Every day he seems a little stronger, and we are now able to go outside again and take walks again, and it just makes you realize, it just makes you so grateful for the little things in life. Sometimes when we're in the midst of all this stress, we lose perspective on the things that really matter. And none of it is worth losing your calm and your confidence over, because in the end, things will resolve itself. It's temporary. And when you persist and move forward with the things that you believe in, the things that you want, things will work out again in the end. And no matter where our journey is going next, I know that Italy has changed me forever. And I have learned so much about being grateful for the smaller things and slowing down and smelling the roses. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao! Alla prossima!